A friend recently walked up to us and said, "Hey, I know this guy who's dashing, good looking, earning a lot of money and settled in New Zealand. You know, we're looking for a girl for him to marry." And then he lowered his voice and he said, "The dancers in your company, they're so pretty. Tell me, do you take only beautiful looking people or do they become beautiful through dance?" Well, it's a secret, but a simple one. People who dance are happy, and happy people are always beautiful. Dance awakens the personality in a special way. It strengthens the body, regulates the emotions, and uplifts the spirit. With the performances, the excitement, and the audience is going, aha, it instills a sense of positivity and confidence. Dance connects deeper to the power within. And this is connecting culture at the individual level. Having said that, I hope boys don't come running to our institution, because we are answerable to the parents of these beautiful girls. However, the elders can come, we can talk. We are presented here as Kathak dancers. It is interesting to note that Kathak is not the name of the dance style, but of the performer. It began as a storytelling tradition in ancient India. The word katha is a Sanskrit term that means a story. And there is a popular saying, katha kahe, so kathak kahaye. The one who narrates a story is a storyteller. So we don't do kathak, but we are kathaks. Dhin ta dhin ta tak dhin ta dhin ta tak dhin dhin ta tak dhin ta dhin. We are kathaks who love connecting with people, who love telling exciting stories. Hey you, come on, gather here. Let us enjoy the enchanting stories of Krishna, the flute player, who was adored by one and all, Mother Yashoda. He was such a prankster that he got along with all the other friends, the cowherd boys, and played and had great fun. Krishna was so attractive that all the beautiful gopikas of Vrindavan were attracted to him. He was a great statesman with fantastic values and strategies. And so on, the Kathaks entertained the people, enlightened the people with exciting stories from mythology in the village squares and in the temple courtyards. Is that a storm? Look, horses, hundreds of horses, thousands of warriors, an empire coming. Dink 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 the Mughals who came were so fascinated by the Kathaks that they invited the Kathaks to the courts, and they brought an entourage of dancers and singers from Persia, from Central Asia and Western Asia. And these artists took the beautiful elements from Indian dance and in turn influenced in a magnificent way Kathak, which got its elegance and poise, and it became a court dance as an entertainment form. Over a passage of time, Kathak underwent a fascinating journey from its origin in the temples, absorbing that culture, the storytelling culture, and the courts, taking the beautiful, sophisticated nuances to the present day TEDx theater, adopting cultures globally, especially the flamenco and the gypsy tradition from Spain and the folk dances from North India. Kathak played a sweetheart, reinventing itself, adapting to the changing society. But the danger is that the society is changing too fast. The gap between the Kathaks and the audiences got wider and wider and wider because of this wave of new age entertainment, whether it is the films or television or the internet. People who are exposed to new culture, the global elements, started drifting away, and there had to be a link between the tradition and the new age audiences. And who forms the bridge? Us. We form the bridge, rooted in the tradition, but devising methods with contemporary sensibilities. As choreographers, it is amazing to work with Kathak, which lends itself to versatility. Working with fantastic scholars, designers, how we connect with each other's energies, how we come up. The seed comes here as an idea, and how from that seed, the tree, the transformation of a work from an idea to the compositions. It is an amazing experience. And when people come back to us saying, oh, you know, we love the music, the way you have used Hawaiian guitar, the Spanish guitar, the violins, Western violins, and the piano and the saxophone with Indian music is amazing. They like Indian music, but this new combination, they seem to be excited. And some people love the way we have designed the costumes and how the lighting special effects are put in. And we work with variety of themes. Kathak, as a solo form from a true storytelling tradition, we expanded to duets, created exciting duets, and then we expanded to a group. We work with both traditional, this is Rasa Leela and this is Shakuntala, where we have treated an Indian classic like a Walt Disney musical. And this is an interactive piece called Kathakitatom. And this, we took inspiration from the Indonesian dances and created a piece called Sambhrama. And this is a musical we did. From an 8-member company, we expanded to 25 and 40, and today we can do performances with 80-member dancers. And this is the large-scale work where we have done musicals integrating various elements. I wish to show you a video. This is a piece that is an example of connecting time. The way we have dealt with the theme is it goes across centuries, across civilizations. A simple story we take and how we have taken a 5,000-year-old tradition from Natya Shastra, a long and forgotten techniques of sound syllables, which is not heard anywhere in any of the classical dance forms, the currently practiced Deshi styles, and also the movement vocabularies, which I learned for 10 years extensively, and we have adopted those techniques. This theme is on the valor of a warrior. The story from Mahabharata, an unforgettable hero, 16-year-old Abhimanyu, how he decodes the secret pattern of warriors called the Chakravyuha, a challenge that was thrown by Dronacharya in the Battle of Kuruksetra. The 18-day Battle of Kuruksetra, this goes into the 13th day. It is supposed to be 3.94 million warriors have fought, one of the deadliest wars in the history of mankind, involving this many warriors, and apparently at the end of the war, 18th day, there were only 12 survivors. Now to bring in this magnitude on stage was a huge challenge. But with these techniques, with simple lighting techniques, we use technology and sound, how we have recorded the music, all our music is original, how we have removed the normal frequencies and kept the bass frequencies and explored. It's a madness. I can say one has to be mad, totally mad. And this is what the piece is. I wish you see this. And also we have taken inspiration from film techniques. In a film, if one has to see the inner view, then they rotate the camera to the artist, or likewise they turn the artist. Here, on stage, we make the audience the camera and completely move the artist so that the audience can see the inner view. They're all very, very simple, achievable techniques, but how it creates the ambience of war, you can see in this. We were extremely fortunate to take our stories and connect them globally with 750 youth from 55 countries at the Big Hope Congress in UK. There we shared with them the beauty and joy and power of our culture through performances, workshops, and talks. And by giving our stories, we also learned from their stories. This is the story of a Palestine Kathak, a girl from Palestine with a background of her place with the political unrest and war zone. We used to observe that every morning we used to have breakfast with all the students, and she wouldn't interact with anybody. She was just like this, and she was in our workshop. In 4 days, we shared with them the fundamentals of Indian dance, the basic body discipline, and also made them recite. The subject was on Can Arts Save the World? So we took a related theme and we took some Sanskrit verses and we made all of them. They have never danced before, they know nothing about India, and they recited these Sanskrit verses and also learnt one composition. We put together a beautiful composition. After the performance, this Palestinian girl comes back and tells me, she said, you know, when I came, I was like this. I couldn't see people, I couldn't talk to people, and I was feeling very low. But after this training, I can stand straight with my head up and I can look at the world. This is the impact of what connecting cultures can happen, and we are very, very grateful that we belong to that energy where we can exchange and learn and enrich people. From then, the journey has never stopped. We travel every year. We have a lot of students coming over here and learning with us, and it's a beautiful, beautiful journey. The great Sanskrit poet Kalidasa defines dance as Natyam bhinnarucher janasya bahudapi ekam samaradhanam. Dance is that art which gives a wholesome treat to people of different tastes, of different kinds. To an office goer, dance could be a stress reliever. To a young person in relationship, it can be moments of ecstatic joy. To a person who's in search of something, it could be a very fulfilling experience. To us, dance is a celebration of life and aesthetics. And life couldn't be better than sharing this gift, connecting with people, connecting with the world. We wish to connect as duo through footwork, and if you're willing to, with you as well. Can I have Rajendra here, please? Ah, come on. Ta-Dha, 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 Ta-Dha.